We couldn't make this DVD without including some of the dishes from around the Magdalena River. It really has been the center of development of the country. Everybody who lives up here with me has come up the river. So what we're going to do is to prepare catfish stewed, which comes from right beside this river. So first thing we've got to do is to get the catfish, which you find in the Mississippi in the United States and all through the south of the country. So what you've got to look for is that the fish should be white, but almost a rosy, rosy color. The more rosy it is, the better the quality. So as you can see, I've lost a little bit of the color because I've been marinating the fish in lemon juice, and that makes it lose its color. So let's go for the first step. What we've got to do is to marinate the fish for at least an hour before we use it. The marinade is just enough to flavor the fish, and then we've got to cook it. So as you can see, the marinade is going to take away a little bit of that rosy, rosy color that's so important. So it really is an excellent quality of catfish that isn't that easy to find. But if you really look, you'll be able to get it. So we're going to begin the cooking process with a little bit of onion. So we're going to fry it in a little bit of butter on both sides. So now we're going to marinate it a second time, this time with a little bit of scallion, tomato, and a little bit of beer. Hopefully it's going to be a Colombian beer, because these are really, really special. So we're going to stir this in. Let's just check on the fish. It's almost ready. So, as soon as it changes color, it's ready. We're not looking for a golden color. This is the special Colombian process of sweating dishes. So it really is a very, very Colombian way of cooking. The only difference is that it's got to have marinade before. Let's turn it over again. For anybody who thinks that fish from a river is muddy in taste, that's not the truth. This fish lives quite high above the bottom, and therefore there's no reason for it to taste of mud. This is only a cliché which shouldn't exist. So it's the opposite. What you can see here is the wonderful, wonderful meat it has. Can you see the lines? It's muscles. This fish is swimming free in the river, and it develops lots and lots of them. It really is a special fish which we're going to enjoy. So let's change it from the marinade. So the next thing we have to do is to change it from position every 10 minutes. So it begins to change color and acquire the real taste of Colombian cooking. So here we have the fish that has been marinated, and now it's ready to go into the frying pan. So let's add just a little bit of chopped garlic to give it a little bit of flavor, and there we have to add salt and pepper just to perk it up. Lots of pepper and milk. and just a little bit of milk and some breadcrumbs to thicken the sauce. So we can add a little bit like this. So it should take about 15 to 20 minutes, and we should be changing the fish from side to side as often as possible. Just like now. So what you have to do is to look after the pan in order to be sure that the milk does not evaporate. It's got to be just perfect. So the fish has been cooking for about 15 minutes, and it's really got the color that we're looking for. And here we're going to add a little bit of the sauce that has been thickening. And of course it should be served with rice. That's the way we want to eat catfish.